Muy buena gente, bienvenidos de vuelta al canal, bienvenidos de vuelta a The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. Vamos a continuar con, ya sabéis, que vamos episodio de principal, episodio de secundaria, y en este toca episodio de misiones secundarias. Vamos a empezar con haced caso a papá. Habla con los hombres que han publicado el contrato. Un día, mientras paseaba por las bulliciosas calles de Beauclair, Geralt vio un anuncio. Alguien necesitaba escolta para penetrar en una cueva. La tarea no parecía muy complicada ni trabajosa, así que el brujo concluyó que sería una tontería dejarla pasar. Por cierto, me he fijado en el episodio anterior, que era de principales, y me he fijado que había hay unos puntos del capítulo donde pega unos rascazos el juego. Rascazos es cuando hay un bajón de frames, de FPS, como lo queráis llamar. Así que lo que he hecho, normalmente jugamos en Ultra. Voy a enseñar los gráficos para lo que veáis. Jugamos así, normalmente, como lo estáis viendo, 720p y más o menos todo en ultra alto. Excepto esto, el alcance de visibilidad de follaje. Esto antes estaba en ultra. Vale, pues lo he puesto en alto porque gano unos 5 o 6 FPS. Así que con esto no creo que haya más rascones. Lo digo porque me he estado fijando en el episodio y había unos rascones, hay un par de momentos que hay una bajada a 20 y pico FPS y eso no es posible. Yo ahora mismo estoy jugando a 55 FPS. El juego yo lo juego a 60 perfectamente, pero grabando obviamente baja. Bueno, tenemos que venir a la cueva esta. Estoy aquí, para que lo veáis. Estoy aquí en este punto, en esta cueva, en esta guarida de monstruos que está aquí debajo. Así que vamos a ver qué tipo de misión es esta. Secundaria, recordad.
Help us!
Someone, please, help!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
Paga. Lo es, hablemos de mi tarifa, lo sabía.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
No tengo tiempo, no puedo ayudaros. Hugo ha muerto.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
50.
A reasonable price.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Vale, averigua qué ha ocurrido con el hermano desaparecido. Y yo lo veo oscuro, vosotros lo veis más todavía porque YouTube, para que no lo sepa, oscurece los vídeos. Oscurece los vídeos y les baja la calidad. No me preguntáis por qué. Kikimora. Muchas Kikimoras. ¡Hala! Y así en un momento pues te cargas a una manada de kikimoras.
Blood hasn't even dried. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Habla con Hugo. Ah, mira, Hugo, si está aquí, tío.
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business, literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
He encontrado la pieza desaparecida. Vale, esta es la que está en...
So you came here to find a piece of a still. Mean this thing?
Yes! Where did you find it?
Bottom of the pool of a hot spring. Really hit it well, your father.
Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Me aseguraré de que no te pase nada. Nadie va a morir. Hoy no.
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
claimed to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With his men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
¿En serio? Misión cumplida, haced caso a papá. No veo nada por la poción de gato. Bueno, gente, pues parece ser que no hay combate ni nada. No sé, me dan ganas de cargar la partida para ver qué pasaba si le decía que les protegeré. Pero vamos, no creo que pase... No creo que difiera mucho a lo que se ha mostrado, ¿eh? Pero bueno, meto un corte y vamos con la siguiente misión secundaria de hoy. Bueno, gente, llegamos aquí al campamento este de leñadores. Y antes voy a decir una cosa de los talentos. Para empezar, tengo un talento y no sé dónde gastarlo. No puedo gastarlo en nada, realmente. Porque ya tengo todo lo que quería. Y si lo gasto en algo sería en desbloquear alguna mutación de estas más. Pero no puedo, no me alcanza. Así que no creo que gaste ese punto ya. Respecto a las mutaciones me he puesto este porque este realmente, después de probarlo durante varias horas, realmente no te da tanto como yo creía. Porque yo realmente lo que hago es mi daño, el 80% de mi daño, 90% se basa en las quemaduras de Igni. Y las quemaduras no sirven para esto, esto solo sirve para los impactos que dan las señales. Así que me he puesto esta, porque quieras que no, pues cuando hay grupos de enemigos, a lo mejor el art, que congele el art, a lo mejor me puede ser un poco más útil, o que los mate instantáneamente a los grupos de enemigos pequeños puede ser un poquito más útil. El resto realmente no me atrae, no me atrae. Por eso vamos a llevar esta durante aquí en adelante. Vamos a hacer la misión de un relato caballeresco. Habla con el leñador Jacob. A poca distancia de Castle Ravello, que era encontró un anuncio publicado por Jacob, un leñador. Este buscaba a alguien que no tuviera miedo de los hechizos y que se enfrentara a una bruja. La descripción era la imagen del brujo, sin lugar a dudas. De modo que no fue ninguna sorpresa que nuestro héroe se interesara por el anuncio y decidiera visitar a Jacob. Esta misión es esta que hay aquí. Y vamos a ver de qué va.
Godspeed, bum poked. You must hang on, milady.
You Jacob?
Heel, Moholt. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See? Not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise even if I wished to.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
Examina el árbol sangrante. A ver.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves.
What?
Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Es verdad, sale un llanto de ahí.
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Vale, vale, hay pistas por aquí.
Logger was making good time. Strange though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Habla con el leñador Jacob.
And did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me.
Dame algo, aunque sea 120.
Agreed. I will pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Link's Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Relato caballeresco. Ve al risco del lince. Entrada del bestiario a la aparición de Daphne. Hostia puta. ¿No me da el libro ese de cuentos? A ver, quiero ver el bestiario. Durante sus días en Toussaint, Geralt se vio envuelto en un curioso caso de inodemorfismo, es decir, una mujer convertida en árbol. Sangraba al recibir un tajo de la corteza y se oían sollozos contenidos cuando el viento soplaba a través de sus hojas. Geralt investigó el asunto y descubrió que la transformación era obra de la magia, o quizá una maldición. Conectada con algún triste episodio del pasado de la mujer. El amor de la vida de Daphne, un caballero andante, fue a ver a la bruja del risco del lince y no regresó jamás. Ella lo esperó y esperó con una profunda tristeza y nostalgia. Vale, cuentos y fábulas. Sir Gareth y la señorita Daphne se amaban tanto que les dolía. Para ganarse la aprobación de su futuro suegro, Gareth tenía que realizar 7 pruebas. La séptima era la más difícil. Gareth tenía que ir al risco del lince, encontrar a la bruja que vivió allí y convencerla de que acabara con la sequía que asolaba la tierra. Todo el mundo, Daphne incluida, suplicó a Gareth que se humillara delante de la bruja. La bruja del risco del lince era en verdad rencorosa y obstinada, incluso para ser una bruja, y solo un acto de auténtica humillación podría ablandar su gélido corazón. Gareth, sin embargo, no tenía ninguna intención de doblar rodilla ante una bruja. En lugar de eso, pensaba obligar a romper la maldición. Nadie sabe lo que ocurrió en el risco del lince, pero Gareth nunca regresó con su amada. Daphne lo esperó día y noche desde lo alto de una colina. Finalmente se convirtió en un árbol para poder llegar a presenciar el retorno de su caballero. Tales eran las fuerzas de su añoranza y el poder de su amor. Todo aquel que clavaba el filo de su hacha en ese árbol contemplaba cómo manaba sangre de la herida. Las gentes comenzaron a evitar ese lugar y dejaron que Daphne esperase a Gareth en paz. Con el tiempo todos se habían olvidado de ella. Vale. Usa tu sentido de brujo para explorar la cabaña. Ahora está abierta, obviamente.
No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Tío.
A wall of spell enhancements or trophies. Arrow broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch off a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Night. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
Vuelve al árbol sangrante. Hostia, qué mal rollo, tío, esto. Parece que la he cagado. No sé por qué me da que la he cagado. Me parece que he grabado justo antes de entrar en la cabaña. Así que vamos a ver qué pasa y lo dejamos así. Voy a ver qué pasa con la maldición ahora.
So, you met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous, bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
Tiene el fuego del sur.
Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word.
Fuego del este.
From the east, no cry is heard.
Fuego del norte. Pero no tengo los restos de Silgares, no los he cogido.
From the north, silent sighs.
Fuego del oeste. ¿Ah? Fuego del... Cojones, no me deja pillarlo.
From the west peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another. Behold, a bone of he to whom you offered your love.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
Hostia puta.
Gareth broke his vow, failed to stay faithful.
Man is built of mud and filth, milady, and is like to blunder, we all are.
How cruel is the world to render conferring one's love so hard.
But what would the world be without love?
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me, for standing vigil at my feet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her, but I guess it was not to be.
Happily ever after doesn't often happen in life, sadly.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
Misión cumplida, un relato caballeresco. Pero obviamente no vamos a dejar esto así, ¿verdad? Vosotros que sabéis qué pasa cuando eliges las otras opciones. Así que voy a meter un corte y vamos a ver qué pasa si elegimos las otras opciones con la bruja y con la tía esta. Así que ala, ahora nos vemos.
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the tale did. I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my hut, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None. Not even I can restore to the lass the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt. Take her silk kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock.
Got a bone of his already.
Doubtless taken as a professional precaution. Good. Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
Vale, vuelve al árbol. Ahora vamos a ver qué pasa en el árbol ahora. Después de esta cinemática que habéis visto.
Gareth remained faithful to the end of his days.
The time comes that I depart. I've waited too long. I've suffered too much. And now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight.
I did not think it would end this way.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And
Thanks. Take care of yourself. Refuse to help me, and I'll make you regret it. And force you to.
Do you know what really makes my blood boil? Bluster, threats, especially beneath my own roof.
Wouldn't need to use either if you'd cooperate.
How would I do that, given you will soon be dead?
Akandal!
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
You have bested me. Tradition ordains I must grant you 3 wishes, it seems.
You know exactly why I'm here.
Very well. I will help you. Albeit I pity the lass not at all. I shall do what I can to break the curse that imprisons her soul in the tree.
Why should I trust you?
A word once given, I always keep. Now be gone. Leave me be. I can tend to the rest alone.
Remember the deal we made.
I have given you my word. I will keep it. Adieu.
Damn it, where the hell's Jacob? Wouldn't abandon the tree of his own free will. Need to find him. Fresh blood and clear, deep prints. Looks like Jacob fled, chased by his dog. More hold. Where's your mat? Damn it. Should check on Jacob. Damn it. Witch freed the ghost from the tree, as promised. Failed to add the spectre'd be insane, full of pain and rage. Possessed the first living creature it ran into. The dog. Dog then killed Jacob. Farewell, chivalrous woodsman. Sorry it ended this way. Life's rarely like a fairy tale. Still, folk have gotta have faith, believe in something.
Bueno, gente, pues vamos a dejar el capítulo de hoy de The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine aquí. Si todo ha salido bien, habréis visto todas las posibles combinaciones de esta misión. Que es, una es pasar de la bruja y descubrir todo por tu cuenta. Otra es inclinarte ante la bruja, darle un mechón de pelo a la bruja tuyo y que la bruja te diga lo que tienes que hacer. Y la otra es combatir con la bruja, o sea, amenazar a la bruja, combates con ella, le ganas y por ganarle, digamos que te da un deseo o unos cuantos deseos y uno de ellos es liberar el fantasma o liberar el espectro de la tía que está en el árbol, ¿vale? Al liberar el espectro posee al perro del leñador y el perro mata al leñador. Yo me he quedado con la primera que habéis visto, la primera opción que habéis visto, que es la de resolverlo por tu cuenta. Esa es la que he hecho yo, esa es la que va a estar en mi partida. Como veis, están los cuatro hogueras encendidas. Le he dicho al espectro que no fue fiel, es decir, la primera que habéis visto es con la que me he quedado yo. Que es la primera que me ha salido sin ver ni investigar nada. Así que bueno, espero que os haya gustado el capítulo. Like si os ha gustado, suscribiros si queréis más The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. En el próximo episodio continuamos con la misión principal. Así que nos vemos.